Okay, peeps. Today we have frozen thawed squirrel. I was taking my grandfather to church and I ran this squirrel over on accident, so don't want to waste it. I don't want to feed live or fresh killed, so I had to freeze this, thaw it, and now the little snake will eat that. Whoa, busted that off. Accident. Look at that. Free food. Waste not, want not. Squirrels are actually very healthy for your snakes. Like I said, only if they're frozen, thawed.
So this is the animal that had the prolapse cloaca.
That is awesome.
And
yeah, this girl's getting bigger and bigger.
So believe it or not, guys,
oh, look at that tail rattling. All right, sweetheart, I'm not taking your squirrel. She knows she got her mouth on something really good, so she's enjoying that. And this is cold. This is not warm to the touch. I let it unthaw overnight, and then I just rinsed it off with some cold water. And she's going to eat it like that. How cool is that, peoples? Very cool.
What I've been doing is I've actually been taking a 40 cc or
she pooped yesterday. She needs a bath. Look, you can look at her head. You can see how she climbed underneath the paper towel and got poop on her head. I hate that. So she is going to eat. She's going to rest for a little while. Then she's going to get a bath. Should have given her the bath first.
Managing a
systemic
antibiotic, the animals doing
you can see that's going to be a very good meal for her.
In great shape.
She should have no problem getting it down. I mean, they eat squirrel in the wild.
Pretty much sloughed off. And I was
prairie dogs too.
Really, it's the tissue going over that part. So there was.
Yep, I can't wait to get this girl. Her mother is 8 foot long and the size of round as a Coca-Cola can.
Another thing I want to tell you what I did.
That's Kevin McCurley on the background. Sarah's watching him.
And it also has a very strong effect.
Sarah loves Kevin McCurley.
As well as killing protozoa.
He looks like her Uncle Frank, actually.
GI tract. But when animals
which is funny.
Sick, they're stressed out. Sometimes the balance of the microbes in their gut that normally could be fine get out of order. So they occur in too large of a number. They cause these minute little ulcerations.
Leave in the comments a comment. What do y'all think about feeding frozen thawed?
Discomfort, failure of the animal.
Roadkill squirrel.
And it actually can cause respiratory.
Or you can actually hunt squirrel and feed them or trap them or whatever. See, I watch a lot of YouTube videos of people that have birds and feeders, and they're trying to find all these different ways to keep squirrels from getting their bird feeders. And one of them, I just seen a new commercial or whatever, a squirrel gets on it and it starts spinning around from a pressurized system, and it slings the hell out of the squirrel somewhere, busting him up against something, which is not really cool to me. I don't like nothing suffering, but those people should really get a pet snake and get a BB gun or a squirrel trap, and then freeze the squirrels and then feed them to their snakes. You're going to kill the squirrels anyway. My uncle used to have a problem with squirrels in Florida. They ate through his mobile home, chewed the wires, and burned his house down. So he waged a war on the squirrels, and he hired a professional hunters to come in there and kill the squirrels. And I told him I wanted all the bodies. In one day's time, he brought me 2 pickup truck loads, slap full, overheaping, they were spilling out the top as I was driving down the road, full of squirrels. So I had to go buy 2 8-foot deep freezers to put them in, and that's what I fed my Burmese python. In a year's time, sometimes I'd feed her 25 or 30 of them at a time. Back when Burmese pythons were legal in Florida. That was a long time ago.
I gotta turn my camera on you.
Long time ago, people. But this girl's getting big. I need to really get a brumation system set up so I can brumate her and breed her. She's ready to breed. She's about 5 or 6 foot long now, I'm guessing. I don't know where my measuring tape is. I don't know where my pattern tape is, but oh yeah. I think these bins are 3 foot long. 3 foot long, so that's 3 foot 3. Yeah, it's about 5.5 foot long. 5 foot long maybe. It's just folded in half and about that far away. We'll say 5. She's getting that down. This is her first, I think this is her first squirrel she's ate. There's that false water cobra back there. Check her out. Oh yeah, I'm a day late getting this video up, but while I'm out there, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers, mothers, babies, mothers, babies, mamas, and mamas, mamas, and babies, mamas, mamas. Happy Mother's Day. We love mothers. Without mothers, we wouldn't have nothing. And she's going to be a mother one day. Have lots of beautiful babies. Ain't that right, sweetheart? You're gonna be a mama that welcomes the babies. I am feeding her now almost 3 times a week. I'm just really packing the food to her. I gave her a turkey. I don't think I filmed it, but there's a turkey right here, right now. And she's gonna get that squirrel down, so she'll have a turkey and a squirrel in her. And then I'll let her poop all that out, and I'll feed her again. And again, I'm prepping her for the next time I want to get her very healthy before I take her off the feed to brumate her, because she's going to go about 3 months without no food. I don't want to, I want her to be extremely healthy when I do that. So feeding her these high protein meals. Turkey, that dead turkey that broke its neck, I gave it to her. Probably should have filmed that. I don't know why I didn't. So she'll eat turkeys, chickens, ducks. She will eat anything literally that I put in there. I've even cut up tilapia and fed her a tilapia. And this snake would never eat a tilapia in the wild. Never ever. It's just I had an extra piece while I was feeding the false water cobras, and I decided to give it to her, and she just trusts me. Anything I feed her, she'll take. So that is interesting to know. Hey, look! I just now noticed. Here's a Space Invader ship right here. Pew, 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 pew. I remember that. What a cool pattern. These snakes are so wonderful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that mouth. She's working it down. Stretching them scales out. See all that skin underneath it. Look how they work. She's working it down, people. They take her longer than y'all want to watch, but what's that on her eye? Oh, sorry. That's why she's gonna need a bath. I think there's a piece of poop on her eye. I change their cages as soon as they poop. That's another thing. I have these nurses come in there like, how do you have so many? How do you have so many snakes and stuff in such a small room? And it smells so good in here. That's a simple answer. You clean your snake cages. You will never smell snake shit in my house, because as soon as it's coming out of their ass, it's being dealt with right then and there. I don't allow it to sit long. And even this, since this was a frozen thaw and there's water here, when she's done, all this will be cleaned and replaced every time, because you don't want blood residue or anything like that staying. You want to keep these things clean. In nature, you do have parasites, and snakes have gets diseases and all that kind of stuff, but they don't never crawl back through their own feces. They just simply do not do it. I love it when they put a thing on there that's gonna mess me up. Demonetizing my video. Go ahead and sing, girl. Commercial. So special. You're so very special. There's some girl with a guitar on the commercial playing, and her bird's trying to sing that song. Once they get it down to that point, it goes down pretty smoothly. See how those legs fold in there? Yeah, baby girl. And she's completely calm and content with me being right here. Absolutely calm and content. From time to time, you can see her draw back just a little bit because she thinks I'm too close or whatever, but she trusts me and I trust her. We got a very good relationship with each other.
This wolf gets stuck in a trap.
It's strange because everybody I've ever known that had bull snakes, they don't act like this. They don't necessarily act aggressive, but they act like they're scared and they're willing to attack if they have to or they feel it necessary. Look at that head. Look at the jaw side right there. You can tell she's healthy. Look at all that muscle. Extremely healthy girl. Extremely healthy. All the way down to her tail. Look at her tail down there, how fat that tail is. This girl is not missing any meals. So when I do get her ready to breed, I am sure she's going to pop out plenty of eggs. And I highly recommend people buying some of these beauties from me because they are absolutely amazing. This is a close thing to a rattlesnake to me because they kind of feel like a rattlesnake when you touch them. They're rough scaled on the top and they're smooth scaled on the bottom, which is really cool. And a lot of people mistake these in the wild for rattlesnakes, so they kill them because of the pattern, and they rattle and they hiss, which is not good for people. I mean, not good for them to do to people, since people kill everything they're scared of. They kill everything they're fearful of. It's really a shame. What I try to tell people all the time, fear is just the unknown. I really love these animals. I was watching a video of Tom Crutchfield earlier demonstrating how animals have feelings like reptiles and stuff. Even one of the most dangerous animals on earth, the crocodile monitor. Tom Crutchfield, old man, getting older and more feeble by the day, is capable of kissing him right on the mouth without no problem. One bite could kill you, but these animals build a relationship with you and they trust you, and that right there shows that they're not stupid. And I'm glad there's an expert like him teaching this kind of thing. I've been saying that my whole life, but maybe some people will start listening, hopefully before it's too late and everybody has these highly intelligent, lovable, caring creatures all killed. Because I've never had a problem. Whenever I'm feeling sad or blue, I can always go to a snake my entire life and they will always hug it out with me, no matter what. Anytime I need a hug, I just go grab a snake. Even in the wild, I'll go out in the wild and grab a snake, they'll give me a hug. I'll eventually do some videos about that with you guys. I'm planning an Indonesian trip at some point because I am really interested in doing a couple things. I want to go spirit fishing up there. I want to wrestle a water buffalo. I want to kiss a wild Komodo dragon on the mouth, and I want to catch and tame a wild king cobra. And I would like to film all that for you guys if I live long enough to be able to do so after at a position where I can do that. So I'm in this kind of life for my life, and I cannot do it now because my responsibilities are vast, but there will be a point where I will be able to, and I want y'all to stick with me and stay tuned for all that coolness because it is coming. So we're at 14 minutes and 36 seconds in, and I don't want to cut the feed because a lot of people are going to want to see, hey, this is how it happens. So this is what a bull snake eating a squirrel looks like. You know, it's just a tree rat with a better flavor, right, baby? I eat them too. I love squirrel. My problem is I need about 10 or 15 of them at a time to fill me up. I suffer from gluttony. Of course, everybody that knows me knows that about me. I love to eat. I'm addicted to seafood. Anything I see, I eat. 15 minutes, girl. Come on. Come on, baby. You can do it. Look at how all that black melanin showing through up there on the top part of their body. That's so beautiful. She is stretched out. You got this, girl. It's a little bit wide hips, but I think you can do it. I think you can do it. Gotta push it up against something. I'll hold that on that side and help her a little bit.
Some very sweet pooches during the soccer game.
Worst thing would be getting past the shoulders, I thought, but those hips, the way they're out, that's going to be a task. Hopefully she can do it. I believe she can. I've seen rat snakes in the wild smaller than her eat an entire rabbit. And she's going to push it down her throat. You see her struggling a little bit. I got this in here, paper towel roller, because she likes climbing through there. One beautiful girl. I love the pattern on these snakes. It's amazing.
A pelican steals fish right off a dude's line.
Oops, sorry. Oh, she's trying to go out of there. Don't go out, baby. I have to put my hand right here.
Teach your kids not to be rolling up. Did he just give you a
Extra support.
Yeah, he packed me up, man. Oh, that's it, Clarence. I told you, I'll put it in for my kids. What did your kids do?
A kid gets a snotty surprise from a llama.
I can help you mash it together some if you like. All I can do, sweetheart, mash it together a little bit. Yeah, I'll mash it together for you. See, she allows me to help her in the wild. This time you would never have that. She knows I'm helping her. They're mashing this on the other side. Whoa, I just felt one of her sharp teeth. Yes, baby, I felt your sharp teeth.
By the way, that squirrel he's across the 20. Let's see if he can move. He's tired. Oh, man, did you see
Good girl.
No, he sat down. He was like, so.
Let's see. Last little piece right there. It goes. There it goes. Yep. Oh yeah, I don't recommend other people doing stuff like I do, because I do what I want to do regardless of what other people say, because if it works for me, it works, right? And that works for her. But I guess there would be some risk involved of a pin prick, and then you could get any kind of something in your blood from the squirrel meat or whatever, which is a possibility, I guess. I butchered so many animals and cut myself while I'm cutting them, and got their blood with my blood and everything else over the years, and I'm still standing, so
Right there.
I'm not really worried about it. This is cool though, she made it. She needed very little assistance. She could have got it her own self, because she's not the type of girl to give up when she starts eating something. She takes after Moa, her daddy. I'm not going to back up from no plate, and neither is she. Alright, now you just got that fuzzy tail. I usually cut the tails off of them, but for videoing purposes, I wanted to leave it intact as possible to show that she is capable of eating these. So I will be giving her future roadkill squirrels as long as they are fresh, killed by me. frozen and then thawed to get rid of parasites. And she's gonna live a long, healthy, happy life. And eating squirrel, when you switch a snake from squirrels to chickens, or I mean chickens to squirrel, or rats to chickens, you're gonna notice a difference. I feed her such a variety of things. She eats chickens, turkeys, ducks, squirrels, geese. She eats eggs. She'll eat raw chicken, eggs, the whole thing, the shell and everything. She just eats it all, no problem. And she's always been like that. And probably by tomorrow or the next day she will poop that out. There you go, just one little tail sticking out. You did it, girl. You did it, baby. Yay. You're such a beautiful girl. Yes, you are. You're such a beautiful girl. Look at that. Look at that big girl. All right, you did it, darling. Yeah, you're a daddy's girl. You're a daddy's girl. You see a little bit of rattling there. And then she stopped. Mashing it down. All right. Yeah, that's a big chunky, they elbow you sometimes when they don't want to be touched. You're a big chunky girl, you did it. I'm proud of you, honey. Yes, I am. Alrighty then. If y'all enjoyed, stay tuned. Peace, love, happiness, all that good shit. Like, subscribe, and tell your friend Edward Tyndall and my beautiful giant Stillwater, Oklahoma hypo bull snake female that was born on 8/15 of 20. She is almost 3 years old now. Out.